5 years trying to persuade the one person who can finance his voyage. Isabella, Queen of Spain, finally agrees. What does the Spanish crown have to lose? It doesn't cost much to finance 3 ships. Spain has so much to gain from a short cut to India: treasures, trade, and land.
The Columbian Exchange was a widespread exchange of animals, plants, culture, human population including slaves, disease, and ideas between the Americas and Europe.
There are trees as far as the eye can see, such that a squirrel, starting off at the Atlantic coast, need never touch the ground till he got to the Mississippi.
This is so different from the Europe they left behind. They have finally found a replacement for something that is disappearing at home. An infinite, accessible source of the raw material of the age. The forests must fall if the settlers are to succeed. From now on, the trees are doomed.
Als die ersten Siedler in die neue Welt kamen,
When the first settlers arrived in the New World, they found forests of a kind they had never seen in Europe. Endless forests with huge trees. Penetrating into the heart of the land became a war against the forest. The axe was the Yankee emblem. At the same time, forests were the great resource the land had to offer. You could make plenty of money exporting timber. In Europe, wood had become expensive, and so the greatest forest destruction in history now took place.
The clearing of forests that seemed to belong to no one and cost nothing goes so far that today many areas along the east coast and many of the Atlantic islands are completely bald.
But the Spanish didn't only bring food with them. Don't forget the smallpox, influenza, typhoid, cholera, tuberculosis, measles, scarlet fever, yellow fever, and
bendice, hija. Dios te bendice. Dios os perdona y os ama a todos. Ala, que Dios os perdona.
The Columbian Exchange was important because it brought new foods, livestock, and disease back and forth between Europe and America. Slavery intensified. Trade was increased and Europe expanded territory. That was how America and Europe became successful societies. The Columbian Exchange affected the past, the present, and the future. It is a perfect example of cultural diffusion.